Hey, how we doing? Here's a little unboxing on a blast from the past. If you're reusing older processor for, say, a server build, or your Q6600 quad core still works fine, you just need a new motherboard. Here's the best option you got on the market right now, I think. It's the ASRock G41C-GS. And it is good with Core 2 Extreme, Core 2 Quad, Core 2 Duo, Intel G41 chipset, compatible with Windows 7, which is awesome, which is this one is going to end up with. Interesting note on this one, it's 4 DIMM slots, but 2 are DDR2, 2 are DDR3. So you're not limited. You can reuse the DDR2 you have in your old system, and then if you need to, want something a little bit faster, you get up to 1333 on this, and you got some DDR3 laying around. Boom, there you go. So, anyways, so it's kind of interesting. I'm redoing a computer for a friend, and it kind of got a little out of control. So, trying to rein in some costs. It's about a $60 board right now. So far, I mean, it seems like pretty much the best on the market. It's actually the easiest one to get from Newegg at this point. So let's see what we got. Got your I/O panel. And of course, I swear, the one thing that drives me nuts. I wish the manufacturers would spend the extra 10 cents and put the little plastic sheet on there to make it look a little bit nicer than that stupid chrome thing. Whatever. You get your manual, you got your drivers, got a couple of Sata, and these are probably Sata 2 at absolute best. And there she is. Now, honestly, this is my first time actually dealing with an ASRock motherboard. I've dealt with Asus MSIs. You've seen my other videos if you've seen them. So far, I mean, I've already pulled this out and looked at it and stuff like that, but decided to throw everything back in just to do my unboxing. It seems like it's good enough. This one is manufactured by Foxconn, who do a lot of work actually manufacturing for Apple. So the quality should be there. I don't know. Once I get it all hooked up, we'll find out. So it comes with a nice anti-static bag. And a little plastic or a foam pad on it, which is nice. And see, here you go. As you can see in the channels, DDR3, DDR2, color coded too. So yellow is DDR2, blue, DDR3. A nice aluminum heatsink on the south bridge. I know it's Foxconn because the plastic cover right here says Foxconn right on it. Everything's pretty well laid out. I mean, you still have IDE capabilities, which is nice, especially when you're dealing with an old one. A couple legacy PCI slots, PCI X1, and your X16 slot. Pretty simple here. In the back, you have your VGA out, LAN, four USBs, 4 and 24 pin electrical connections. Like I said, this is a micro ATX board, and so far, so it shows DDR3 1333, DDR2 800 dual channel. It's a good stopgap measure if you want to continue using what you already have, and there's a lot of stuff you can continue to use your older computers for. There's a very little market for especially stuff this old these days. So turn that old computer into a server. Use it as a file server, a media server. These old processors, it's pretty hard to kill a processor and get extra use out of them. I guarantee you paid good money for it at one point, or somebody did. So get your use out of them. Anyways, this is just one option. Haven't used any other ones of this magnitude yet, of the 775 socket, so we'll give it a shot. All right.